Here is a quick show off of a Xbox True Crime Streets of LA. And this is an old game. I think it was from EB Games that we got it from. I think it was. Now I remember those classic good old days. You had Blockbuster and then you had Rogers Video, but we went to Rogers Video the majority of the time because they had EB Games in it. And in Rogers Video, you could rent games and you could like go up to the front and that kind of thing and get like cell phones, whatever. But inside there, if you wanted to buy a game, then you went into EB Games. And I think they're changing it back to EB Games now. It was EB Games for the longest time, and they just recently changed it to GameStop. And now I think Todd McFarlane bought it, and it's going back to EB Games again. So what I hope is that they start selling used old games again, instead of just like a bunch of new games and like knickknacks, that kind of thing. I hope they keep all of that stuff, but as well as sell old games as well. And that's pretty cool. I did a Tony Hawk's Underground video. You can check that out. And here's the manual for it. You can't beat those classic days. I mean, nothing was better than going into like Blockbuster and you wanted that game so bad, and you saw the cover of it. They had like the covers, and you'd pull the cover down, and behind the cover you'd see if they had it, if someone else rented it or not. And there was no better feeling than when you pulled that game down that you really wanted, and they had that little thing behind it telling you that it was not rented, it was available. And I remember even going to Blockbuster and getting N64 games, and that was some of my favorite times of life, just going in there and grabbing a whole bunch of candy and pulling the game down. Every single, about 10 games you wanted, and you'd keep pulling down. They were all like gone, rented, and you'd settle for one that you didn't really care about, but you'd be happy anyway that you got it. There's a map, and I think there was 2 of these games, Los Angeles and New York. I'm not too sure, but I think I did play the New York one as well. But they were great games. I remember it was really, really quality, and I don't remember which one was the better one, but I gotta pop this into my Xbox and play it sometime. I remember I did a video on my original Xbox. You can go watch that, where I popped this in and it said dirty or scratch. So I don't know if it works or not. I don't know if it just needs a little, rubbing on the shirt or not. But yeah, I'll find that out one of those days. But yeah, this just here's the end of it here. There's a throwback right there. Instant Motorola phones. Don't see that anymore. And I guess you got the color internal display. Wow. I remember on these old phones, you'd have the those old boxing games you could bring with you anywhere. To me, that was groundbreaking, seeing other people playing boxing games. It's kind of funny if you look at it now, but it was the funnest times of my life. But yeah, that's just a quick show off of a Xbox True Crime Streets of LA. Thank you everybody for watching. More videos like this to come. Bye for now. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and have a fantastic day.